being told that my afro wasn't elegant, or you have to look a certain type of way to succeed. That concept, I've had to deal with it my whole life.
On January 1st, Dominican singer Amara La Negra burst onto the reality TV scene in a big way.
So I can be elegant if I have a fro?
Yeah, I guess so.
Being an Afro-Latina, I think I embrace it as much as possible.
Afro-Latina, elaborate. Are you African, or is that just because you have an afro?
Shutting down her castmates' racism put Amara on the American pop culture map.
Being a Latina that looks like myself in the Latin industry is very hard. And I never would have imagined that talking about it would open this worldwide conversation. A whole bunch of Afro-Latinas and Afro-Latinos have come and said, I'm Afro-Latina, I'm Afro-Latina. And I'm just looking around like, oh my God, what did I just do? In a good way, but that's a lot of pressure.
The day after the show premiered, Amara announced she signed with record label BMG. Now, she's getting ready to record her first album and take her shot at the American market while promoting her underrepresented Afro-Latino culture along the way.
Mami, me tiene que hablar en inglés. Te tengo en speaker. I'm just tired of feeling ignored. Like, y'all speak Spanish, you're the same thing. Just stick them in one pot. No, I just think that somebody should do something about it. So then here I come.
Amara grew up in Miami and has been singing, dancing, and acting most of her life. As she's come up in the Latin music industry, she's faced racism at every stop. Internet trolls falsely accuse her of using blackface, and in 2016, a former Miss Dominican Republic wore actual blackface to mock her.
What's the relationship in the Latino community with Afro-Latinos and everyone else?
Ay, mija, where do I start? There isn't a Latin country that doesn't have black people. Colombia, Venezuela, Chile, Ecuador. There's black people everywhere. There's Afro-Latinos everywhere. There is a lot of still racism in my own country, but we feel it a little bit less, only because on TV, there is Afro-Latinos.
The American music industry can be especially hostile for black women, and colorism is rampant.
They'll always pick the lighter, you know? They'll always pick the ones that look, like I said before, like J-Lo's and Shakiras and stuff before they look at us. And this is the struggles that we have, right? You can say
you sure it's not in your mind?
In the past 10 years, only 4 black women have scored a #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and all of them are light-skinned.
That's what bothers me. When I was growing up, I didn't have anybody really to look up to besides Celia Cruz. Because she was the only Afro-Latina that made it worldwide, that was on TV, that was doing music, that was, you know? After she passed away, there's nothing else. So even the girls that are growing up, who do they have to look up to? Obviously, they have to go and look, you know, into the American market and look for Beyoncé's and look for Nicki Minaj's and looking for, you know, and look for that. Because in our market, there's no one.
So you said earlier that people tell you you're pretty for a black girl.
Right.
Are you kind of buying into that by choosing to call yourself La Negra?
No, fighting society's standards of beauty. So then La Negra is like, I'm in your face. I'm Amara La Negra. Since you guys like to call me black, yes, that's what I am.